everybody! Welcome back! We are up to part 38 of my playthrough of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Tonight we're going to get back into the Alliance quest. I do believe we have tracked down all of the order members that we can presently track down. These are all quest related, so let's just get into it, eh? Like, continue the story. So, we got rid of all of the zealots, which is wicked. We've only got 3, 6, 9, 12 order members to go. I think we've only got like 2 or 3 alliances to go, so let's get stuck into it.
You look well. I want to see the alliance map.
Sure reminds me of Werner Herzog every time I want to see the baby. Oh, we've got 4. Did we lose Lincolnshire? That seems wrong. Anyway, we're gonna do this one.
What transpires in Glowecestrerscire?
You may have noticed that Gunnar has disappeared from his forge. He has traveled to Glowecestrerscire in search of a wife.
A wife?
He is in love.
When did this happen?
When doesn't this happen with our dear lovelorn blacksmith? But there is a bright side. He has asked you to join him.
Join his search for a wife?
And see that he does not make a fool of himself. I believe he thinks that your presence would bolster his image.
Well, this sounds kind of lame, to be honest, but I guess we'll see what happens. Maybe it'd be quick.
Alright, I'll be Gunnar's keeper, if only to bring him back in one piece.
Very generous of you. Make for the town of Glowechester. You will find him there.
Alright, well look, we can just fast travel straight there, I'm pretty sure. I definitely thought that we owned Lincolnshire, but the town of Gloucester? Yeah, that's it. Look at that. Easy. There was no objective marker there, and that concerns me. No. Nah. Western Gloucester. Afon Tim, the west side of the town. So, over there. Not gonna lie, I'm not super happy with like the weapons I've got, but like I like my Isu dagger, but this great sword's kind of lame. Well, I haven't really found anything good. I want to replace it with like a cool hammer, but
What do you see, sir?
Didn't we go over here before and like all of the doors were locked? What was that shit about? I guess we'll find out. I don't get killed by these chickens. Sam Hain is a thing, right? Like, the name is familiar. Just couldn't tell you why.
Sunan.
Don't get any audio. Must be in that hut there. Not much of an audio cue there, but that little high pitch ringing.
There you are, Gunnar. And with a smile I haven't seen in some time.
Oh, there we go.
Over here. Eivor. Thought I smelt you on the wind.
Wow, that's rude.
Gunnar, with the speed you left home, I thought you'd been carried off by Valkyries.
I have. This Valkyrie right here. Bridget. My own heart's root. Meet Eivor.
It takes a rare woman to nail down our Gunnar.
Lavendinta, with my Zigwili.
Good to meet you as well. How did you find a woman in these backwoods?
She came through the settlement selling runes, outshone every stone in her satchel. She offered me a trade, a rune for a brooch I was making. I got a better deal. But she loves the ugly little thing.
Have you a family, Bridget?
Naf Mom and Dad carried Evan Gillid and Anon. Conan helped druise me.
Bridget Man Pa were the last high priestess and elderman. They since passed on. But the current elderman looks out for her.
I should like to meet this elderman of yours, if our kinfolk are to be joined.
A union forged in love. Come, we go find him. Oh, and don't blame me if he's heard a tale or two about you. What about it, Bridge?
Dim Jolch. You two bags of air sich o gwmpas Gillid. That's ever gal clis llawn.
Right, no daylight to waste then, huh?
Okay.
So the elderman may have heard a tale or two about my exploits.
Not all from me. Your name will be on the lips of every skald for years to come.
And the merchants here are not unsettled by lurking Vikinger.
They come from all over to celebrate Samhain. Most are too busy with the festivities to pay us mind.
Samhain? Is that what these carved roots are for? This tradition?
Aye. Faces cut into lanterns to ward off evil spirits and guide children home.
They have a haunted look about them. Let's bring a few back.
So many hits.
There is the elderman. Kunan!
A good leader, seeing to his people's needs. Let us join hands when his task is done.
Yeah. Then let's introduce you to Tevdur. Hands as clammy as a dead haddock, but his heart is in the right place. And he'll be elderman after Kunan. Tevdur, this is Eivor, my chieftain.
Ah, yes. The way Gunnar speaks, I expected,
Me to ride in on a winged horse, cure the sick and the blind. His compliments are as blunt as his hammer.
Ah, more pagans crowding our table.
Oh my god.
Just lovely. Well, what brings you here?
I'm here to hasten my friend's marriage and drink my weight in ale. If friendship comes afterwards, then all the better.
And what has Dane friendship done for Christian Mercia? Unseated godright kings for puppet rulers?
Apples! Eivor, wait until you try the cider. You like cider, eh? Tevdur? Cider?
Ah, you must be Eivor. Tevdur, I see you've welcomed our honored guest. Come just in time for my last Samhain.
At your behest. We welcome all pagans set upon God's own Gloucester.
Tevdur, as your harvest king, I demand that you remove the turnip from your arse and be merry. So you've come to meet the family before you whisk my Bridget away to her life as a smithy's bride.
We're honored to have her join the Raven clan, but your lush landscape will be hard to match.
I must give away girl and land in this misty season, but Gunnar is a good man, and he speaks tirelessly of you.
If you will excuse me, I have matters to attend to.
Ah, yes, the shrine. And with so many thieves and fangs on the path, a fellow may fall in God's service.
Kunon, I do not need a heathen escort.
Youth cut down in its prime, without even the memory of warm thighs and cider to sustain him in the afterlife.
Then by my honor, I shall not rest until I return him to you safely. Aye, Tevdur?
I see I am outmatched. Though a Dane joining in praise to Saint Kenhelm, God will weep.
My lady love calls, Eivor. Oh, if you'd like to join us later, we're going hoodening this eve.
Go, may you have a fire-forged friendship. Watch for fairies, fenfolk, and fiends. I have a hand fastening to oversee, an apprenticeship to officiate, and a pig to slaughter.
Well, shall we then? Samhain. Cunon humors these pagans too much. It is the first thing gone when I am Elderman. Fires and magic, spirits in the air. Gloucestershire has strayed from God's light.
People need carousing, especially before the winter frost. The festival brings warmth and cheer.
God's light does not dim as the nights chill, but the winters are hard upon the children. Seeing them run around.
It lightens the heart. Are there priests in your lands? I've met a few, liked even fewer.
The profane has gone unchallenged here. I alone am the Reformation. They are a flock in need of my shepherding.
And how will you lead this great renewal?
They will fill the church's pews, and we will thank him for all the gifts he brings. Not false idols of wood and clay.
And yet, are we going to pray at the idol of another? Is this Saint Kenhelm your god?
No, and we do not call him such. He is simply closer to the Lord's ear. Low in a mead of kine under a thorn, lieth poor Kenhelm, king-born. Is this land not beautiful, Eivor?
Aye.
Look, the path is untouched by danger, so your company is not needed.
You're a kinder man than the mask you wear. You won't be rid of me. I'll keep my word to Cunon for your safe return.
You're just gonna... Oh, okay.
I don't understand this Christian praying. I thank Odin while standing. Why get your knees dirty?
To humble ourselves before God. Besides, I've dirtied my knees doing worse.
That sounds like a tale I'd like to lend my ear to.
Please, Eivor, I must pray.
Should I watch or turn my back?
Oh Lord, gift upon this lowly servant your greatest gift. Patience.
I'll not have to interrupt your prayer to protect you, Teftir.
And yet you insist on doing so. What is it you are looking at? A hare?
Teftir, get to safety. Find somewhere to hide.
Where did they come from?
I mean, that one's leaving, to be honest. Hey! Come on. That's rubbish. Come back here, piggy. Oh, I'm going way over there. Right. There we go.
That was close.
Was it? It's minimal effort. Who was that child?
Eivor, thank you for saving my life.
It's good I was here to protect you. Maybe Cunon has the eyes of prophecy.
Splood, cloven-hoofed and sent by Lucifer himself. This land must be returned to God's grace.
More likely the shrine is in their territory.
Lord, we thank thee for your protection.
It's not safe here.
Give me my moment's prayer, Eivor. I ask only this.
We should return to Glowecester, unless you'd like to thank the little martyr here for tonight's feast.
I'm not a babe in the woods in need of constant guard. Go on without me.
I gave Cunon...
Yes, your word. And when I see him, I will say you protected me from being skewered upon those devil's tusks. Oh, and Eivor, I owe you a drink at least. Later, if you'd have one. Find me at the festivities.
Yes. Let's cut through this way. Yeah, we can. Someone's gone missing or someone run away.
Eivor, there you are.
Here I am.
So, what adventures did you find in my absence?
Escorted Tefter to the shrine of some Christian saint. Our path was not peaceful. Accosted by a singular of boar.
Odd, but path na usually safe. To the Brevo.
But you saved his hide. I bet it was quite the sight, two of you as a pair.
I kept my word to Kunan, and that spatchcock Teftir lives.
Restraint, Eivor? I was half expecting you to wallop the lad around the head and ass.
I've bridged hands with most of England, Gunnar. And I've held my temper around worse than Teftir. I need a drink.
Try the cider. It's from last year's apple harvest. Skull.
Skull. So, you invited me to a hoodening. What mischief is this?
Ni gwisgal an fel ysbrydion and creatures of the Vale. The bag for treats.
Glowecestrerscire gives their glut to otherworldly visitors, and if you dress as one, you'll get that bounty yourself.
Freely given. I've only seen such a thing done at feasts.
Then we turn you into a beastie and have you roam the hills, braying for sweets and drink.
It's trick-or-treating?
It's hardly a disguise. Just a cloak and some bones.
Nonsense. You are the very spirit of the Mary Louved. Now, let's hooden. Become the Mary Louved, the spirit who sings for cake and ale. And you cannot have your cloak back until we...
Gunnar, if no one else is dressed... Trick or treat!
What business have you? Oh, the Mary Louid. Right. We're doing cakes instead of beer this year. Sour night and the moon is high. Mary Louid haunts my door.
Give me sweets and candied treats, the kind I most adore.
Ha ha! Here then, sweets for the Mary Louid. You've earned it.
Okay, so this is
why
why
the role of trickster spirit.
all these doors
Can
were locked
trickster
before.
spirits see? The eye holes in this mask are terrible.
All it takes is a mask and some sweet cakes to turn you into a gentle skull.
I am not going to sing, Gunnar.
What do you have to do? 4?
Goody.
Oh, thank the gods. We've been waiting for children all night to empty our stores so we can go to the party. Have some extra.
Nice. Wow, moldy cheese, really?
Lads getting into their cups. Where are you going?
I'm going to the last door, you fool.
I have come to rhyme with you.
In the gloaming, see her roaming hidden neath the hood.
To each dwelling, fate foretelling, it's the Mary Louid.
Well done.
Is there a wrong answer?
Look at these cakes. Sweet
It's just
as
all
honey,
moldy
Gunnar.
cheese.
You should see this.
You crazy.
Gunnar? My cakes. Aid me. Be my eyes.
So he's over there with all those other people. Who'd have guessed? That's gonna be a...
Did you say to me?
Uh-oh.
Clock is tape.
You are either fearless or stupid, boy. to speak to someone of the Raven clan this way.
Fitting name for scavengers. Winged rats taking what isn't yours.
I'll pick out your eyes and feed them to your god.
Gunnar, we are guests here. Let him go. We can hood him more. You seem to want your nose broken, so let me oblige.
Christ, him tall.
You're going down!
You look, we should be burning alive.
Are you sure you don't want to stay in Glowechester?
They know how to have fun.
Oh god. Why's this guy kicking my ass? Get out of the way, Gunnar. You suck at this. Oh, I suck at this.
My leg!
Gunnar!
Beautifalis McCallum!
It's called thick skull because it's like punches aren't really doing anything. Is this his only move? Just like body slamming me?
Enough! Keep your brawls to the other side of the river. There's children about.
I don't answer to you, witch.
Thomas Fletcher, I brought you into this world, wiped your mother's birth blood from your face. Mind your tongue. Let's see that leg then.
It's nothing.
Careful with the old man. He's had many winters' worth of wounds.
Tilukis. Modron's a gumpas to patch this land.
That man called you a witch.
I lead those who follow the old ways in Gloucestershire, but I offer my healing services on both sides of the river. Gwenny, my love, go back to the house and bring me the garlic salt.
And the worms? Are we cleaning or cutting, Mother?
Yes, grab the worms just to be safe. Now go, child. I promise not to cut it off before you return.
What?
Give me strength.
My mam Modron is known I'm a humor towish gadran.
I'm glad you're all finding my mortal injury so funny. Go, Eivor. Make merry and try to loosen Tevder's shoulders.
Modron, you do not have to save his leg. I'll understand.
That limb will be fine, but no medicine in England will stop the dribble from his mouth. I do not work miracles.
Where's this guy? Is he dead yet? This way. Wow. Wow. Alright. So I wanted.
With bitter ale and sweet friends, that is a fine way to end a day.
Eivor, there you are.
Tefter,
You're well met. Gwilym here has challenged my honor in a contest of drinks.
Join us. The lad will be easy pickings.
give me a cup.
Some ale, then.
One for me as well.
For a shaveling of the Christ Lord, you have a lot of scars, Gwilym.
Not every tonsured man is a wet-eared Abbey babe. I came to God after I had scarred my soul with sin.
To holy hearts and humid eyes. It is the best drunkenness returns a man to royal reason. Skull.
Keep on! The honor of Glowecester is at stake. I will not leave these lands to one who laps at ale like a cat.
That's foul. Come, lad. The leader of Glowecester should hold more mead than that.
I have seen babes in arms drink a hogshead of ale faster! Drink, man! Drink!
Oh,
Come on, lad. Show the dame your mettle.
I know.
Good effort, Tefder. This merriment feeds my soul. Here, another drink on me for allies new and old.
Of all the eldermen I've met, you are the most unburdened. What is your secret?
None. It is well known. The burdens I carry will soon leave this world with me. So drink to my life and death.
Death?
Dying?
I am to be sacrificed in the Wicker Man as king of the harvest.
Oh my god.
Like Elderman Simkin before me and all before him.
Horrible barbaric practice. A burnt offering after poor crops. They hope well-fed gods will smile upon them.
A toast, then. To Elderman Coonan. Joyous and generous. Let each man show him loyalty until he suffers death.
My friends, you are kind to me. I'd like to toast my successor, Tefder. May he wear the horns head high.
Weak. What is this? Water. I feel like Thor chugging oceans. No effect to my head or step.
You heard the woman. Give her something stronger.
This'll work faster than any tonic.
Good. Give me visions of all creatures that roam these hills, and the sore head tomorrow to pay for it.
Wow, that tastes awful. It feels good, though. Eivor, speak true. My feelings be damned. I have been an arse. Do not deny it. And I, for that, I am sorry.
A colossal horse is ours, yes.
Soft words from a heartless heathen.
Only fiercer than fire among ill friends. I can be very as nice as a spring gale.
And how nice is that?
Oh my god.
Tevder, with Gunnar and Bridget's marriage, our clans will unite. But we could join by oath as well.
Oh, yes. My first ally as Elderman. I accept. We shall make an oath. How do we start?
Yeah, the greatest oath and the greatest union. To the oath!
The treaty! The greatest!
Every time this game prompts me for a romance, it's not earned. I don't feel any sort of connection to these characters that they keep prompting this for.
Look out for the black sow.
Sow, like pig.
Flaming pig. Chases you home at night. Silly words to scare silly children.
You see magic. That's the stuff of children's dreams.
Perhaps I judge too much. Truths I half believe. Foolishness sometimes takes my tongue. I have to piss.
A great blackness chases stars across the sky in great whirls of color and light. Whoosh!
Here we are. Right inside here.
Tefter! 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 Where are you? Hell's breath. What happened last night?
Got hammered.
The effects of that draft still cling. Tefter! Are you here?
Feel like something is going to be amiss. Oh no, there's a dead body.
Tefter's bodyguard, killed by knife. This pot has been broken, and it's covered in blood. A weapon, maybe. Blood. Could be Tefter's, if he was the heavy thing being dragged.
This god's throat's been cut.
Mighty footprints. Someone was hiding back here.
This door. Come out of there.
Excuse me. Pretty good. To break it.
Gwillem's pouch. I wonder if it still has his little something stronger. But why is it here? Better hold on to it. So, what does this lead to?
Have you been
The
framed?
murderers hid here, lying in wait while we approached outside. They They jumped from the shadows to kill the bodyguards and to disable Tifton. And they dragged him away. That accounts for everything. Except Gwillem's pouch of herbs. I'm still unbalanced by Gwillem's special something. Maybe Mother Mordrin will know the contents.
There she is! What is the meaning of this? Blood soaking our soil, and your weapon coated in the same.
Conan, please. More has happened here than you can see. Give me a right to parley my innocence.
I should have heeded Tevder's misgivings about heathen party guests, and now he has paid with his life. With Tevder gone, Glowecester will be without an elderman. Eye for an eye. Your Raven clan will lose their chieftain.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Shouldn't be seen. Better be hooded.
This is a...
Hands taggy with old blood from the new king.
She's on here somewhere, right? So we're gonna go left.
Best to lie low. Go, Sunan.
Alright, we've got a few minutes. You bloody would get framed though, wouldn't you, Ivor? So she's in here somewhere. That would track, wouldn't it?
There's Mordrin up ahead.
Hello again.
Mother, it's the friend of the mangled leg man.
Eivor, you remember?
Indeed. It's a surprise to see you. Is everything quite all right?
No, I'm being framed for murder.
Do you recognize the contents of this pouch?
A very unusual blend. There is a druid who uses this mix to aid sleep.
A monk called Gwillem poured some of it into my drink last night. The effects were intense.
Search the houses! Can't have gotten far!
Damn Christ, sons, what is it they want now? They make this place unlivable for pagans.
Mother, if the stranger wants more of the herbs, they can talk to the druid Halewyn.
Yes. Halewyn's cabin is on a lake, near where the Cherwell and Great Ouse rivers meet. But he is a strange fish. Rarely does he speak to mortals, preferring the company of spirits. Now, I've business at Rollindrich. Find me there later.
Making the crossing of eastern part of Glowechester. The Great House. Ah, it's here. Ah, haha, we've already been there. 'Cause I've been everywhere, man. Do we have a closer way that we can go to? Not really. It's fine. Well, we'll probably travel there and then we'll call it a day. I'm getting mighty tired. do we think he's up on that hill? That's further away than that. Oh, shush. Time for a shortcut. Right. Get on that wolf, matey. There we go. There we go. That was a little bit weird. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely rather strange. Alrighty, well, this is obviously the Druid's Cottage. So, we're going to leave it there for today. Look, a lot of these Alliance quests have been a bit bland. This looks like it's going to be another bland one. I don't mind doing detective work, but, you know, I think this is why this didn't get such great accolade, but hey, it is a part of the gaming experience, right? So, we'll keep going through. We've only got 4 more alliances to go. It's kind of a bummer that these people probably aren't going to be order members either, but hey, doesn't matter. I'm still enjoying playing the game. This is just a bit of a lame quest, that's all. So anyway, if you enjoy this kind of content, there's plenty more of it on the channel. We've got a Cyberpunk playthrough, we've got a God of War playthrough, we've got a Stray playthrough. Those are all on the channel in playlists, so easy for you to get to. Hit like, subscribe, share it around, tell your friends. And until the next time, enjoy your night, enjoy your day, enjoy gaming, and we'll catch you on the next one.